Well, one really big important thing to figure out is what you're going to bring. And I didn't do it right the first time. I didn't. I would suggest that you bring a suitcase of about this size. This is the baby of the Baby Mama Papa series, okay? Hard-sided with it'll expand. Suggest something like that. Worth spending a little bit of money on something new, perhaps even. Okay, and then bring a backpack, a good-sized backpack. And that's where your technology goes, as well as some other things to cushion it. So those two items, I know this because I did it wrong, didn't I say? I did it wrong. So I brought the Mama and the Papa suitcases full of stuff that I didn't need. So this video is a little bit about me falling on the sword of being like a woman who brings too many clothes. Guys don't generally do that, but I did. So let's talk about that. I'll talk about technology to bring another time. Okay, that's another call. But let's start from our head down, okay? So like a hat. Skip a hat. Buy a hat down there. You'll love it. There's great shopping to be had there, and it's a great souvenir to bring back. Okay. Skip the jewelry, unless a few pieces you need, okay? Certainly don't bring anything expensive, at least not on my videos, the places I hang out and the places I go, which I think are the places you're really going to like. All right. So if you need some makeup and stuff, I understand, but really go minimalistic on that stuff and try to get the stuff that's pH, you know, that's got a little bit of sunscreen in it. If you're going to do any sort of makeup, that's a little trick. I don't know. I know Mary Kay has that stuff. Okay, and then shirts and stuff. Cotton shirts are not really good. Your traditional cotton t-shirt, not a good shirt for there. If it's made out of polyester or rayon or something, some non-cotton. Or linen is pretty good. I think you're going to be in a tank top almost the whole time you're there, which is what I did. I brought all this stuff and it turned out that a tank top was the thing for me. And you know, people don't care if you wear the same clothes from one day to the next. You don't have to have the Monday outfit and the Friday outfit and stuff. You're just got called, you know, Costa Rica outfit. Seriously. So shorts are something where you might want to bring some stuff. You know, you might not get all the selection of shorts and stuff that you want. Okay. So if you're going to bring a few things from the States or Canada or wherever you're coming from, shorts might be something like that. Bring a belt. A belt. Okay, underwear and socks, minimalistic. Guys don't even wear underwear down there, quite frankly. I know gals too, perhaps, okay? Don't even bother. You know, it just doesn't matter, okay? I talked about socks a little bit before, but I brought too many socks. Here's a key part about clothing is there's laundry service there. At the place that I stayed at, it was $10 for a whole bag, and it comes back to you the next day all folded up nicely. The socks are matched up. Better than I would do myself if I was going to do it. Okay? So don't sweat that there's not laundry service for you at a place or so. There's great service to be had. You pay by the kilogram otherwise. Now, the most important part about clothing is footwear. Number one, most important. And I overdid it on footwear as well. You need a shoe to do some kind of hiking, okay? A Merrell shoe or something, you know, something with a little rugged bottom on it, you know, it'll kind of give your foot some help, okay? You're going to want a pair of flip-flops or so, but buy them down there. Buy them down there. Okay, gals, no heels or any of that kind of stuff. Just be really, really comfy and realize if you're missing something, you can buy it down there. That's right. Okay, they don't pack well. They don't pack well. So I'm going to actually dangle a pair of shoes perhaps off of my suitcase. You know how they just dangle and you tie them to the top? That's a little trick I learned as well. You can dangle something off on the outside of your backpack or suitcase or so. And the combination of a backpack is kind of nice to kind of move things around. So let's see, did I miss anything? A hairdryer. Don't bring a hairdryer. Don't do it. I did. I used it to dry clothes. My clothes got wet. What else do I have? Toiletries and stuff. So don't bring any shampoo for sure. Don't bring anything that's kind of voluminous in size. Okay, you can buy all the things that you buy in the U.S. for the most part down there, or you might like to buy the local brand of this and that. That's what I did, and it was great. Okay, so toiletries, leave them at home for the most part. You know, bring your favorite toothbrush. If you've got medications, now if the medications are over the counter, you can buy them down there. I would suggest doing that, quite frankly. I would suggest doing that. If they're script meds, prescriptions, you know, go ahead and bring enough. Get a 60-day supply if you're going for 60 days or however long. Okay, that's another video about how long to stay. But what to bring? Okay, what to bring? So these things to bring and stuff, you know, pack them, you know, kind of flexibly, if you know what I mean. I put pills in a plastic bag so they were really easy to squish and make room for in the suitcase because I needed a lot of stuff. So bring one belt, like I said, and also I wear a pair of suspenders every now and then. If you're that kind of person, you know, it makes for a really cool little stripe that goes up here as you get sunburned. All right, so there we go. Yeah, a carry bag or something like that. Once again, you can buy a carry bag down there. You don't have to bring your favorite carry bag. It's fun shopping for that stuff. So there's ideas on what to do with clothes. Okay, clothes have a lot to do with suitcases, so that's why I cover that here. So a backpack and a small suitcase per person. If you're a couple or so, you might go with a different combination somehow and all. But I hope that helps. I'm Mike O'Neill, remote working pioneer, helping you, well, particularly with Costa Rica, but I think this works for pretty much anywhere.